Alright. Looks like we're live. Welcome to Shattered Veil Solo Blind Solve. Just getting things set up real quick. I am sick right now, so we are going to do everything that we possibly can do in order to blind solve this. So, super excited for that. We are all set up and good to go. We should put our headphones on, and we should be able to get going. Super hype, ready to get going. Hey. Play solo, Shattered Veil, and I already set up my class and augments off stream, so we should be good to go there. Yes, I am. I'm live streaming. Yeah, you're fine. All right, let's see. Gotta pull it up real quick on my phone, make sure that I can hear game audio. That's not. All right. Let's hear what we can hear real quick.
Sam, we have arrived. Let us put the Sentinel artifact to good use.
I tracked your approach, and I'm pleased you came along, Sergei. Though you may find Colton Hall remains somewhat infested.
Okay.
Hurry! We have so much.
Okay, it's just a little quiet. I can turn that up.
Only down here.
Should be better now. Cool.
The team is busy schmoozing with the locals.
Let me get a tweet out. Go to my settings real quick. Okay, we got the bitrate adjusted. Okay, we should, in theory, be in a better spot. Alright, sick. Alright, let's start learning the map. Knowing exactly how the maps have been going recently or previously this year. We know that we need to get the pack punch turned on and presumably have some kind of new zombie that needs to die in order to pick items up and continue on from there. So we're just gonna run a few rounds, try and get some points so that we can open up the map and move on. It looks really cool so far. I like the vibes that the map is giving off. Big fan, big fan. We got a big main hub, and then we have some little side room We'll go to the side first. Got quick revive.
More objectives? I see mission creep is alive and well.
Network connection error. We have a box as well. Okay. Looks really cool. Oh, reflector.
Setting rally point.
Okay, so there's a key item right there from the fountain.
Sam said there would be
Got an intel.
My attempts to locate the sentinel artifact have thus far met with
details.
abject failure. I do not want to think she is keeping something from us.
The guy came out of nowhere. Get this door. And I think this takes us back to that big area. Alright, some machine that we can put a canister into. Map's big, dude. Map's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Very cool. Alright, we'll run here for a minute, try and get some points built, and then see what we can do as far as like opening up the map goes. Oh. However, alright. This is actually going to be important. I'm going to restart. Or, let me save and quit real quick. It's important. Alright. We need to save and quit so that we can go through and equip the double tap augment, which will be very helpful for us. I'm gonna also send a test chat through to see if that pops up anywhere. I don't know if it's going to, but that's okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay, really quickly, we need to go to augments, equip augments, and double tap. We need research double tap. We're going straight back to the save file, going straight back in. Okay. Big fan, big fan. Okay. I wish I knew how to add clips, or not clips, but my YouTube chat to that screen, so I don't have to keep this open. That's okay. All right, we're back in. We're gonna buy some ammo real quick, run another round, try and get some points to open up the map. We definitely want to pick up double tap so that we can test out how crazy it is. What is that? Oh, it's like a spore. There's Kevin Drew's influence right there. Zetsubo always making its way back. How we doing today, chat? We excited? Shattered Veil's out. I wish I could be more enthusiastic about it, but I'm sick. However, first day being able to live stream zombies on a map drop, which is sick. It's a good time to be a content creator. Alright. I have a decent amount of points. We're gonna try and open up some of the map. Let's see. Both of you have damage, but I have one more on my left. Okay, here we go. Let's get in there. might as well grab some. Oh, did I already grab those? Yes, I already grabbed them. And here we are. The entrance of the mansion. We got blue crystal things that take damage up on the ceilings. Let's see, I got a quest piece from going to a different fountain. And you see it's that reflector that we have one of, so it looks like it might be consumable, which is interesting. A little flute boy. Alright, and we are in the mansion. What a sight to see off rip, that giant dino. Alright. Keep on moving and grooving. Let's grab our armor. Okay, there's a lot of machines and a lot of electronics just splaying out everywhere. I like it so far though, it looks really cool. The map looks neat. Those computers are not network connection failed. Elemental pop. I have the boss. Something like that. Interesting. There's so much stuff to interact with. Okay, we're gonna go back outside, get better room to run around, and then we're gonna run the next round, see if we have enough points to get to the next area. I think that's best move. The spores have to be something. Right? They need to be something.
Richthoffen's employees really should have asked what happened to his previous organization.
Hell, they got it worse than we did. So I guess he's upped his game.
The drive up to the mansion right there. And special zombie round incoming. Okay, this is our first look at the special zombie round. Oh, they look so good, dude. They look so good. Interesting. That was a weird effect it put on screen. It did one tick, but you get like a weird color on your screen. We'll probably end up using that at some point for the egg.
I was aiming for the crotch, but I'll take it.
Alright, we'll run one more out here.
You're smack in the heart of the fringe science district.
Interesting.
Richtofen lived
Okay.
there full time. Saved himself the commute.
Maybe, Peck. Maybe he's dead. Maybe he's hiding. Either way, I'm finding out.
S. Colton Hall. Maybe we will get an answer to what that means. S. Colton Hall. Do we have anybody in the zombie story that its name is S. Colton? Or something Colton that we already know of? Not 100% yet. Okay, presumably because the ray gun Mark IIs are the wonder weapons on the map, and the Wonder Waff is like the ray gun on this map, we're probably going to need to find a way to get the Mark IIs pretty early, because I'm sure they're going to be used for quest steps, especially since they can be pack-a-punched and can be elementally upgraded. So that's kind of our direction. Anything that's going to help us get to that stage would be ideal. Alright, we have another zombie after this guy. We've also got almost 7,000 points. We should be able to continue opening up the map. And if I can find... I mean, isn't that the same? It's the same one, but I don't want to lose the attachments and whatnot that I have, so... This is interesting. So we have an objective marker here. which is a
Is this
fuse.
useful? Just another
Okay.
piece of worthless crap.
Elevator parts.
Well,
Okay.
good work, at least.
Oh, there she is, boys. Double tap.
Is that
Looks great.
passion fruit
That was fun.
with a hint of turpentine?
Oh, there's firing practice and a sniper next to it. That's got to be a side Easter egg. Hit all the targets without missing, something along those lines. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we have our elevator. And destroy Richtofen's computer to get the circuit board. And it looks like we need to go this way. Okay, let's see.
I am looking forward to meeting you in person.
Here's the mirror
I am not actually
from the cutscene. Intro cutscene, Liberty Falls. Some big bummer that we didn't get an intro cutscene on this map, but that's okay. We will make do. I need to get ammo before we do anything crazy. I know there was a box that was back a little ways. Let's head back and buy some ammo, and then we can interact with the elevator. Presumably this is what's going to take us to Samantha. Or AI Samantha, I guess. I don't remember where that box was. Interesting. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. We got ammo. We'll end the round. We're gonna go open up the elevator and see what we can see.
We've seen a lot of crazy shit, but what I still find hardest to believe is that you let me live.
For one spec, we're in agreement. Just don't go picking out friendship bracelets.
Oh, cool. We gotta build the elevator shaft, fix it.
Yup, that did it. Two in the chest, one on that. Stand clear of the doors. Decoy running. Time for some covert wet work.
Insta-kid.
Could have used this at any. I spell.
All right, we go down.
IP.
greetings and salutations.
Here she is, Samantha Maxis.
Well done, your name. You're making their name look totally bad.
What an interaction. We got a door that we can buy there. Crafting table. Looks like some stairs here. Take us presumably to Pack-a-Punch. There we go. And from here on out, it's likely that all of our hints are going to be disabled. So, here's where the blind solve really starts. Alright, you giving me points?
Prima materia. It's mentioned there.
Doesn't look like it. Come out here for 10 points. Alright, let's get Pack-a-Punch going. Get a little more damage.
Looks as crazy as I feel. This should work.
That's sending out to
Okay,
her.
now we have another door that we need to open. We need Julie Nathanson back, on God. This weird AI Samantha sounds so bad.
Ray said that thinning a herd is good for the planet. Food. Can't argue
kind of creepy that she's just like following me around, staring. Okay. We have a doppelgast in a room. Is there a way to get into said room? Biohazard symbol. Get more salvage going. Okay. So those don't break when we shoot them. But it looks like they're supposed to. So there's gotta be something we're missing. And if it's something that we have to shoot at, presumably it's Ray Gun Mark II that we don't have. Gotta be something in this area, right? Oh, there's some headphones for the Maluka Easter egg song. Super excited to hear that firsthand. Okay. Let's see. We got the armory, returning from a few other maps. Keys required. We have intel. We have ray gun, and then we have another one of these target guys. I wonder, because obviously it's not going to let me do this yet. I wonder if it's going to have a tie-in with those other armory guys that were out back. Oh, what was that? Did you see that blue thing?
Happy birthday, candy ass! We're all out of cake, but we do got Pamela.
Okay, let's TP.
That's a trip.
Okay, did anything change in this area? We have something for a canister again. There's Liberty Falls Church. It's kind of neat to see the previous map in this map. Okay, so we have elevator parts. We don't have any of the parts for the Ray Gun Mark II. Which, presumably, we're going to get some of them from one of the first special zombies, which in previous maps have been around round 10 is when you get them. But then there's also these crystal boys. There's our guardian trap. We did pick something up from here, which was a quest item. Network connection corrupted still. Another canister location. So presumably there's not going to be much that we can do until we get the ray gun, which we could spin box for, but we're on pretty low round. There's got to be points or parts somewhere throughout the mansion that are going to allow us to build or acquire the ray gun from that little armory room. So I think we explore, spam X on walls as zombie players do. And that'll be the extent of things until we're ready to run around for points and hopefully get one of our new enemy types. Oh, another intel, perfect. So we got a painting of Richtofen down here, and we know his family died in fire. So I wonder if we pick up this Molotov and light that on fire, is that gonna do something?
Molotov lit.
Problem.
What?
I might have been, put wrong. Maybe that's why I wrote it down, but our key isn't working now. What do I do?
Let me see the mail key you have on your keys.
Unless the keys we got for this place fit in our other apartment, it shouldn't be the wrong one. Because I literally got the mail at our old place, got in my car with the key still in my hand, and I marked it to say that this is for the old apartment.
Mm-hmm.
So unless they both fit in our old mailbox, that should be our good one, the one for here.
Well, don't stress too hard. I'm sure it will be easy to go get another one. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't look like the old apartment mail key to me. Maybe head to the office and let them know that it's not working. Like the office for this place.
I've already gone to them so many times about the stupid mailbox.
That's okay. I can't do it. So if you want to check the mail, like, that's what's gotta
All my
happen.
shit is in the mailbox.
I'm very sorry.
Ugh.
Okay, let's see. Okay, did nothing. Darkness calls us all. We got a PhD flopper. Oh, we have an intel. Alright, we're out on balcony. There's another one of these fountains. Oh, there's a reflector as well. So any of the fountains that look like that one are gonna have a reflector. And presumably we're gonna need several of the reflectors for the main quest. But I think we're to a point where we need to run a couple rounds. See if we can get the new enemy type to spawn. See if he drops a part that is gonna help us continue getting the rest of the parts. I mean, I'm sure something... There's gotta be something to do with the dino. It wouldn't be here. Like, something this big wouldn't be here if there wasn't something to do with it. So we are gonna head out to the courtyard and around and see if we can get our new enemy type, Chaos Priest, to spawn. To try and hopefully get our first piece. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see. Alright, we got a Samantha trial. We're not gonna do it because I hate them. Just, I have no desire in doing Samantha trials right now.
Double points.
We can extract you now.
Let's get another round in.
Shaft and skids myself.
We'll save one at the end of this round. And hopefully be able to find another quest piece. We have 2 reflectors. So obviously somewhere there's going to be something that we can set up or put these reflectors on that's going to bounce light in some way. Which is really interesting because it's super similar to the new Destiny dungeon that just came out
Like sticking a fork
with
in a
reflecting lenses. Let's snag some ammo real quick. Poor timing. Oh well.
Max ammo.
Okay. I am gonna snag Jug real quick. And I think we're gonna get stamina up going as well.
If you kicked me in the balls right now, I wouldn't even feel it.
Okay. Let's open up that other door. See if we can find any more of those fountains.
Sky's crowded. Me and the card feeder are stuck on the ground.
Oh, is this the door? Okay. Does that not do me any good? I don't think. Okay, so that's Richtofen's computer room. We got death perception right here. Oh, I just interacted something on that computer. Can't read what that says. Hold on. I'll make a circle. System booting. Okay, so I wonder if there are more computers in the area that we can now interact with. Because there was a lot of computers towards the beginning that were saying network connection issues. So I wonder if we can find more of those around the map that need to be booted. Like that one I can't interact with. I don't think it's letting me interact with this one. Alright, let's go back to the one that we saw that network connection issue on and see an essence bomb. Is that a new... That's a quest item. Oh. That might open up the door to the Doppelgast. Ah. Okay, okay. So I think our computer was somewhere around here that was showing the network rebooting. Okay. All right, well, we're gonna abandon the computer thing for now. We're going to, let's TP to the Doppelgast and see if this is going to open up that room, maybe give us our first ray gun part. I think that that's a fair bet. Like, I don't see any other reason that we would get a quest item called Essence Bomb. Okay, so maybe not the Doppelgast. Doesn't look like there's anything we can do with Sam either. Oh, We got a floppy disk as well. Floppy disk is a ray gun part. Okay. Do we know why that dropped? When and where it dropped? I have no idea. I don't think. Oh. There we got another computer. It can be booted. It's just saying system booting. Okay. Still have our floppy disk. So what kind of a computer? There's so many computers. I don't know if we're going to be able to find a computer that takes a floppy disk, but we can sure try. Oh, there's another pair of headphones for the Maluka Easter egg song. I really think that that's going to be a side Easter egg of some sort. I don't think that would be main quest, but I mean, I guess it could be. Another audio log. What's up, Chance? How's it going, bud? New map's sick. We're solving it by ourselves. No guides, nothing. I'm just walking around trying to figure it out. Found a bunch of quest items already. Goal right now is to get the Ray Gun Mark IIs, because I know they're going to be a big part of the Easter egg. There's another system booting computer. So that's 3 that we found so far. Hopefully I can remember where all of those went. And then we just picked up our first Ray Gun Mark II part. That's like definitely Ray Gun Mark II, which is a floppy disk. And I'm trying to find like a computer terminal or something that can take a floppy disk. That's kind of where we're at the moment. No, we're gonna have to kill the new enemy type at some point, but who knows when. There's another system booting. That's 4. Okay, so we're clearly missing at least one more of the system bootings, unless they're restarting. So if I have to be fast with it and remember them, like, that would be necessary. System booting computer there. Hope you're having a good day, Chance. It's not Richtofen's computer either. Let me head back to one of our other system booting terminals and see if one of the other ones we activated is still on, or if it's a timed sequence. Because if it's a timed sequence, I'm kind of cooked, because I don't remember where all of them were. I'm back at the one that I just turned on, or at least close to. It still says system booting. What was that? More intel? Okay. Let's head back to spawn area and see if we can find any more of those computer terminals. I think that's the move right now. Definitely gonna have some of the side Easter eggs outside of the map to get free insta-kill, etc. Okay, so we know there's at least one system booting computer that's this direction. I don't remember exactly where it was. Oh yes, it was right here. No, this is the network connection fail. Okay, so something should probably trigger that, I would imagine. just double check real quick that there's nothing new over here. Can pick up a second combat axe. Okay, we still got more of the orbs, and I bet you there's some reason it's gonna make it so we need to like infect a zombie with those. Okay, let's see. Alright, zombie died off. That's okay, we'll run around right here. Let's see what we can do.
And where did you find this information? A thesis study.
Okay, we got a special round. Hopefully we get the new elemental type. Or the Chaos Priest.
Sorry to interrupt your miserable shit-sucking existence.
Okay, interesting. No Chaos Priests yet. I thought for sure we would have had one by now. Okay, so we're missing something. Presumably computer terminal is what we're missing. Speak cola.
The pus buckets won't catch me with my pants down.
Okay, so I do think whatever our next step is going to be inside of the map. Or at least inside of the mansion. Maybe... No, because we gotta have way more parts.
Yep, you fuckers fill that one, don't ya?
I wonder... Let's see if we can use the pus thing over here to infect a zombie. Don't know if any of those zombies got infected.
I could do this all day. I got plenty of corpses.
Alright, I think we're end of round. Okay. Maybe down in the SAM room? Just, I don't know. Was that 5 or was that one that we've already done? Is that one that we'd already done? I want to say that that was a computer terminal that we have already interacted with. Right? Because if that one reset, then they all reset. Meaning that we have to do it in a timed sequence. It totally is. Oh wait, we got main menu, run cleaner disk drive settings ready. Oh, we put the floppy disk in. Okay. Was there one up here? I don't remember if there's one up here or not. There is one up here. Okay, so how many computer terminals do we think there are? There was a boot terminal over here, right? Or am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. But there was one. I don't remember. Was there a boot terminal down here? Don't. There was.
I never liked spiders, but this shit is on another level.
Yeah, because there was nothing in here other than intel that we already picked up. Oh, there is one down here. Okay. There's got to be some kind of audio letting us know that we've got all of them. Some kind of indicator. There's nothing I can do that way. But I feel like I'm missing a boot terminal. Okay, so that one's in the study. So remember, study has a terminal. And then I want to say there was one this area maybe? No. Okay, so we have study. We have overlook. We have Sam. And then study, overlook, Sam. That's gonna be a cipher. I think it's study, overlook, Sam. There was one more over here, right? Or is this just back to the study? Another workbench there. Study, overlook, Sam. West hallways. Study, overlook, Sam, west hallways. is what we have so far. So if we find another one that we don't think we've hit, wait,
Shit, I didn't touch anything.
that did something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll buff out.
Printing a Project Janus note. No idea what it says. Okay, I think that might have been the end of this.
Someone's trying to tell us something. What? Who knows?
Okay, what does it say?
Those little burps of ones and zeros have a method to the madness. Find the method or go mad.
Ah, come on. It's not gonna show me. Okay. Alright, we'll end the round. Bravo team, initiate protocol ready in section 4E. Hold position until further orders, Blanchard. So 4E. I don't know what section 4E is, but maybe we'll find out. That's definitely got to be part of this, right? Section 4E. 4E should be the courtyard. Right? So we're in here.
Who ordered defrag corpses? Sorry, no group discounts.
All right, let's see. And that full kill. That sucks. Wasn't running around another round, but
I beat these
I guess we
fuckers
are.
from behind a
So we are in
desk.
4E,
This
right?
time, I'll do it in person.
Yeah. All right. Well, after this round, we can find out for certain if we're onto something by looking back at those computer terminals, or if whatever I did was just a little side thing. Which it could have been, but maybe it's supposed to be up top. I don't know how to get up there though. Yeah, it's like this area. Interesting. So maybe there's got to be a way for us to get on top of that balcony.
Decoy out.
Yeah, that decoy fizzled, so that's outside the map. Maybe not.
Max armor.
Okay, let's head up top. Let's see if the computer terminal reset that's on Overlook. Because maybe there's an adjacent terminal that we need to interact with as well. Alright, yes, it did reset. So let's look for an adjacent terminal that maybe we can interact with. Because whatever the one we did just barely, like, it did something. Okay, are there cables on the floor? behind. Maybe out this direction. Outside? I don't know. Okay, well, we re-interacted without Overlook. Okay, so that's Overlook. Which means down here is East Foyer. Which I don't think there's another terminal that we can interact with in East Foyer. But then we have... Is there a terminal in the library now? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we got another log. Okay, so I don't think East Foyer had anything. Library didn't have anything. Is this the study? Okay, so we got another computer started in the study. Where do the cables go for study? They go into this one, so maybe this computer?
Nobody's getting saved by the bell today.
Got a quest item for a bell. I think we just picked that up from there. Okay, so study seems to be fully clear now. And then we had this banquet hall one. I don't think banquet hall was one. No. But we were in, this is the bottlery. Section of the map has to be there for something. There has to be something there. West balcony has one. Right here. And then Sam also has one. Which, I think the weird thing is we still have not seen the new enemy type yet. I think that's weird. And we have one up here. Why does Sam look like and sound like she's making noises?
Oh, you want some of this, do you? Do you?
There's a hole in his cage. So we just have to figure out what are we under? That thing's still not breaking, and I'm sure it's gonna be Wonder Weapon related. I don't remember there being anything else though, any other computer terminals. Is that? No. Okay. I still don't think we're gonna be able to interact with this. Interesting. I don't know. Could not tell you on this one. I mean, I guess I haven't been down here yet. It's just the teleporter. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess I haven't done much exploring in here. So, chat, I mean, we can start spinning box for ray gun. I think we're at a round where that might actually not be a bad play, because then I think we can move on once we have ray gun. We'll have to figure out the ray gun quest later, I think. I think that's what we're going to do for now. This terminal still says it's offline. I don't see anything else that we can do.
Fortunately for you, I am a patient man. Looks like someone wants me to blow these stinking corpses back to hell.
Oh, I think there's the Easter egg song. Oh, Maluka. Bro. It's so good.
Are you finished demolishing that beautiful old home?
Alright, Elder Disciple's here for the first time. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy.
Sit your slimy ass down. I get the feeling that you are a bad influence. See you in hell, asshole. That's where we're all headed anyway.
Dropped a loot key, but that's it, really?
That's
A loot key?
sound is music to my ears.
And round 16 is a crazy round for that to spawn for the first time.
Sky's the limit till you piss me off.
Just get a bunch of points here, see if we can figure anything out.
It's like a symphony of bodily harm.
we're gonna run another round. And then we're gonna try and spin box. Like, that's the only thing I can think of doing right now.
Exfil is delayed. I will conduct a cyclic system inspection.
What if I infect one of these guys? Because those spores have to do something. I mean, maybe we can grow them with the ray gun. I have no idea. Hey, we got the little doggy house.
All aboard Weaver's Death Express.
Alright, back to the box. Let's see if we can pop a ray gun. I mean, those are gonna have to be used for something as well. Like, they're just scattered around the map. They have obvious, like, do something with
Don't
me up.
tease me, Box.
Eyes.
Just cough it up.
That one's still a network connection error.
I've gone from fuck this shit to cautiously optimistic.
Come on, box. Alright, Mr. Peaks. I wonder if we have to use the traps. I mean, clearly something's gotta happen there. Box landed towards the back. It's farther back still. I guess so.
This better not be like Aunt Polina's Matryoshka dolls and give me a bunch of smaller boxes.
Okay, got my Strider.
I felt like this when I earned my jump wings. Well, fuck me. Oh yeah, jackpot. I'm gonna put this thing to work. At least in Spec Ops, I knew what weapons I'd deploy with.
I don't think our chances of getting this are high at all.
About fucking time someone dealt me a winning hand.
Chopper gunner,
Like
cool.
Joe Reds used to say, improvise, adapt, overcome. Any day now. Are we waiting for these rotting meat sacks to have a change of heart? I'm in no mood for your shit today, Box. Cough up the goods.
My last spin. Okay, we did get refunded. I'm gonna try one more time. I mean, there is a hole, and I wonder, because they have a gobble gun that's specific around score streaks. I wonder if you can drop, like, an RCXD, if you can find the pathway on top of the Doppelgast in his little chamber. And it's in there, so we gotta go all the way around.
Last thing
Ray
in
gun, come
combat
on.
is uncertainty. But here I am again.
Nope. I mean, we nearly have the key items done. Just don't know, friends. I don't know. Wires on the floor, I feel like, are pretty sleepy because it goes up into this one. This thing's totally destroyed. And I don't see like anything in there. I don't know. I think I have to stabilize that thing somehow. I think that's pretty apparent. And we killed our first new enemy type. Nothing happened. I mean, we can definitely try and drop acid from one of the other new enemy types onto one of the little pus things, these things, and see if that does anything.
Nighty night, you ugly shrieking fuck.
We're gonna have to run rounds anyways. Clearly we have to do rituals. We need to be able to get the Rega Mark II. I just haven't seen anything stand out that's like Ray Gun Mark II-esque, you know? Oh, Kino. Bloody boy.
I'm sure as shit doing my part.
Bonus points. Double points.
Okay, chat. It's tough, because, like, this is gonna be something. Like, I know it is. There's no doubt in my mind that that will be something. But I really think the next step is getting the Ray Gun Mark II one way or another. And we're not getting any of our pieces, like,
What's
I
the
don't
matter?
know.
Get your wires crossed?
There is something that I want to try. I want to go back down to our Doppelgas buddy and then look at our map and see what is directly above the Doppelgas guy.
Fire sale.
We are gonna take advantage of this though.
What you don't see will fucking end you. Do your worst. I'm ranger trained to fire pretty much anything.
We can go down to our Doppelgas dude and see what's directly above. See if there's any like way, shape, or form for us to go through and unlock him, because I feel like he's gonna be a big part of this as well. I feel like there's a good chance that he'll hold the next step to the Ray Gun quest. And I think the main quest has the Ray Gun locked behind it. Like, I think that's just the way that it's gonna be. So, that's gonna be our current objective. Let's clear out some of these guys.
Bonus points.
Okay. There's not a way for me to go to the other section. Okay, so where can we go that is that way? Pack-a-Punch is up here. I have a new boss. Okay, so nothing from here, but thinking about it, so this is, it should be like the balcony area-ish. Because we would head back straight this way. Interesting. Okay, let's head back in. No hole. Then no hole. No hole. No hole. And then I think our computers are just going to be reset again. I mean, I guess there is a chance that I'm just not fast enough in interacting with all the computer terminals, which, I mean, that's a very real possibility. Study has one, I know it has one. That one doesn't have one. Gotta get the west stairs. I mean, there is the possibility that I am just missing one. So then we have SAM terminal. Okay. So we turn it on. I think that's because we got it in time. Now, our other step had us in E4, which coincidentally is right here as well. So we just need a 4-digit code. Let's see if we can find a 4-digit code. I want to say it might be on that paper that we printed with the other terminal. We're onto something, chat. We're onto something. We were actually able to interact with the code. Huge. Which that terminal thing was back this way. Right? Yeti. Y-E-T-I. Okay, we can try that. Yeti, and yeah, that's gotta be it, right? YETI. Which presumably that'll change as the games go, but maybe not. Okay, really quick. So that's 9, 3, 8, 4. Okay, that did work or didn't work? Our computer is turned off, I think. We gotta go check. System. Up here. Okay. Okay, do we have to run around if we fail? Still booting. Okay, really quick. Protocol Yeti. I mean, if we input the right code, it would have worked. So clearly, we're missing something. Have we seen any other 4-digit codes throughout the map? I really don't think we have.
Got a clear path for exfil, but it will not last.
Right. Is that YETI? So 9384. Unless it's 9 plus 3, which would be 12. So 2. 3 plus 2 is 4. So 2, 4, 7. 2, 4, 2, 4, 8, 7. Let's try that. Is that it? I don't think that was it.
Fuck you in particular.
Okay, Blanchard did say to hang in this area, so maybe Operation Yeti in this area might be what we need to do. Oh, that's so not good. That's so not good. We have ammo down here, I think.
Thanks for coming to Bodies by Weaver. Come again. Activating decoy. What's wrong? The juice a little too much for you? signify nothing. Don't tell Peck about this thing. Maybe use it for something great.
We got some ground transport nearby. Gonna lay low.
Okay, and that thing lost power again. So the computer terminals do turn that on. We just need to find a 4-digit code somewhere. That's what I'm picking up from this. We're actually just gonna go double tap. So once we find a 4-digit code, we should be able to get the doppelgast out and then go from there, but I don't know. Oh, that was dumb. That's not what I wanted to do. I have no idea where we would get a 4-digit code from.
Looks like 10 pounds of death in a 5-pound bag.
So we're gonna look around. Bloodstains, probably. Like what I can think. Oh, Ascender is on cooldown. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so we need to find Operation Yeti. I mean, the other thing is that it could be like cryo freeze. And we need something with cryo freeze in order to get what we're looking for. Like that very well could be part of it, so maybe we have to swap over to cryo.
Pop right in the brain case.
Those ones are all presumably upgrade stations. The other question is like, which order do we activate the computer terminals in? And does that make sense for why the power actually turns on? Because then we could also look at our map, because we already know E4 is a part of it. We could look at our map and understand which numbers each terminal is in, and then maybe that's where we get our code from. I think that's it, because my computers are not, like, I can't put the code in again. Which makes me think that A, all of our computer terminals are off, or not functioning the way that they should be. Okay. But then the order that we pick them in could be our code. Because I've only put them on, turn them on in one specific order. And that is what allowed us to progress. Alright, let's explore that. Maybe that's our code too. Maybe Yeti has nothing to do with it. Would mean that our first terminal study, so I'm pretty sure that's the one that I turn on first every time. Which would be 2. Okay, study would be 2. Which makes West Hallways 3. Which would make Balcony 4. And would that make Sam 1? Because then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think it's gonna make it 1 though. There's a key piece to this that I'm missing, and it's gonna drive me nuts. That would make Sam also 3. So 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. I mean, I don't think it's gonna let us interact with the code because I think I interacted with the computers in the wrong order. But if it does, we can try that 2, 3, 4, 3. Okay. Unless I'm missing a terminal. I guess that could also be a possibility that I'm still missing a terminal. Which I don't think I am. We got West Hallway on. With the staircase on. Or overlook. That doesn't do anything. Alright, overlook, Richtofen inside. We have this one, and then the SAM computer is also on. I think there has to be an order in which we do it. Which would also determine the code that we have to input. I think that would have something to do with that. Because there is not another terminal. I just don't know, dude. I don't know.
Quick and painless. Not that I give a shit about it. Yep, you fuckers still that one, don't ya?
I mean, we can go back to spinning for Ray again. I mean, we have a Doppelgast. Is that the one? I don't think it's gonna be our guy, but...
Jumpy fuckers, aren't you?
Yeah, no, he didn't drop anything.
I'm gonna smell like blood for days.
Really, like, I'm sure people are way past this point in the Easter egg right now, and I'm just so curious to know how close I am to actually getting something right with this.
Here we go. You gonna give me a gun or a swift kick in the balls? Why do the words consolation prize come to mind?
The regular ray gun? That's fucking alright.
Back on the agenda.
Well, I mean, I guess we can find out if normal ray gun does anything to it. I don't think it's going to, though. Let's check right quick. Yep, nope. Regular ray gun doesn't do anything. Alright. Do we have an exfil? I don't even know where the exfil starts, if I'm being honest. Oh, but I feel like trash. I'm gonna save and quit and end the stream there, guys. I appreciate everything.
Head for my waypoint.
I will see you guys on another one. Hopefully I won't be sick for the next DLC, and hopefully I can find a team in time.